This coming Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day will be observed across America. And here at Erie News Now, we're observing the life and legacy of the late civil rights leader with a special program coming up Monday night.
And our Isley Gooden, she's been working hard on this one, putting together that powerful program after traveling down to Alabama herself. And she joins us live this afternoon from the Erie Greyhound station to talk about what she learned down south and how it affects how we all travel now. Hi, Isley.
Hi, Amanda and Kara. That's right. So I'm right outside of our Erie Greyhound station, and it's so interesting that things you would think only matter there matter everywhere. So I visited a historic Greyhound station that changed travel forever here in America. This small but powerful museum tells the story of the 1961 that ended racial segregation in public transportation. In '61, groups of volunteers made history by challenging the practice of segregated travel through the South. They called themselves the Freedom Riders as they crossed racial barriers in depots and aboard buses. So the 1961 Freedom Riders did not begin or end their journey in Montgomery, but their arrival changed the city and our nation forever. They had black, white, male, female, none of them older than 22, stepping off of a bus at the Montgomery Greyhound station on May 20th, 1961, and they were prepared to meet mob violence with non-violence. So I sat down with site director Dorothy Walker, and she told me incredible stories about the history that the station holds and why it's important to continue telling their stories now.
It's important to kind of immerse people in history and let them know exactly how it happened.
Well, because I think a lot of times when people think about stories like the Freedom Rides during the Civil Rights Movement, there's a lot of misunderstanding and a misconception about who the Freedom Riders were and what their mission was, and what happened to them.
The Freedom Rides Museum was one of my favorite destinations on our trip there out in Alabama, and it's actually one of 100 museums throughout the United States on the Civil Rights Trail, historic trail. So that was absolutely awesome. And even though Dorothy is a site director, she gave us such a one-on-one experience as if she was still a tour guide, and we sat there for hours as we learned so much information. So I'm excited for everyone here in Erie, everywhere, to see this special. It airs on Monday the 16th at 7:30 on WICU.